Hi YouTube, Susan here again and welcome back. Today I have a review for you on a new 7-port powered hub that I got from banggood.com. Uh, they have some really great deals on this site, and sometimes it is worth waiting for it to come from China to save a buttload of money, if you know what I mean. Uh, they say cheap things are made in China and all that. You know, it's all garbage, and yeah, no, it's not. I've gotten quite a lot of things from China that are really well made, and you still save a lot of money simply because they can afford to do things on a bulk uh, scale. Now, this high-speed 7-port USB 2.0 hub power adapter extension for PC, laptop, desktop. Well, it covers more than just PC, like, you know, it does cover Mac and Linux and everything else. So, um, anyway, we'll get to that. You can choose your preferred plug. There's a European Union one. There's the UK plug with their connection, and there's the US plug, which is what I ordered because I live in Canada, so that's the plug we use. The price is really reasonable. If you check locally, 7-port powered hubs here cost like $30 and up, depending on, I guess, name brands and where you get it and all that. And locally, you'd be paying tax as well on that money. So, like I said, there are advantages to ordering it online, and Banggood.com is a really good company to work with because if you have a problem with something you've ordered from them, they will work with you to make it right. We've had things that have, arrived messed up a little bit. All they ask you to do is make a little video and shoot them the link to it, and when they see what the problem is, they work towards a solution with you, whether it be, sending you a replacement or maybe a part or a credit towards something else, or I don't. It depends on what the situation is. So. But they're a very responsive company. So, um, anyway, so let's get on with this. This is the 7-port hub basic unit here, and it sits in a stand that you get with it, and you have access to all 7 ports. There's 5 on the one side and 2 on the other, and obviously, on the 2 side, there is the connection to the computer and the AC adapter. You can lay it down like this if you're only using a couple of ports for now, because the other 5 are blocked, obviously, if it's sitting on them. Or you can put it in an upright orientation like this. To get access to all 7 at once. If you got a multitude of things to plug in, then that's how you'd want to set it up. You get all of these items with it: the base, the plug, and the connection for the USB cable to connect it to your computer. Now, on the website, it says it's ideal for companion for a laptop or desktop computer. So yeah, it's portable too. Use it on the road or at home. Plug and play. It's really simple. There is nothing to configure, nothing to download, nothing. So it's just like plug it in and use it, which is great. USB 1.1 or 2.0 peripherals, such as USB mice or portable hard drives. Now, I have a little issue with the portable hard drive thing. I plugged in a portable hard drive, and at first it recognized it and it showed up on my computer as being plugged in. But after a little bit, it stopped recognizing it as being plugged in, so I couldn't see it on my computer. I don't know whether that was the fault of my computer or whether it was the fault of the hub. So I'll have to do some more testing and try that out again and figure out what happened with that. Now, and if I find out, I will update this review, and in the description box, I'll let you know what happened there. It's a compact size, works without power when you're traveling, so you don't have to plug it in, but it is able to be plugged in. Or with power when you need to run large USB devices, like a hard drive. You know, anything that's going to chew some power. Allows simultaneous operation of up to 7, which is great. USB ports are really precious real estate when it comes to computers. I have an all-in-one computer on my desk, so it's all basically a screen. You know, I have a keyboard and a mouse, but the screen is it. I have one USB plug on the side and 3 more in the back of the computer underneath the like a shelf thing at the back. So they're not really easily accessible to me. So that's where I'm plugging in my portable hard drives right now, because I don't need to take them in and out, so they can sit back there and be used. That leaves me with 1 on the side. So I have 3 at the back. So I got 2 hard drives plugged in right now on the back, and the hub is plugged in the back. So I have 7 ports available on the hub, and I have 1 on the side. That gives me 8 USB ports, and I don't anticipate needing any more than that. If I do, I've got a problem. It supports Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8, 10, Mac OS 10, 10.6 and higher, and Linux. So it's more than just PC. It does do Mac and Linux and, you know, all of them. So as I said, that's what you get in the package. And more than a website, because it's not too clear on a website sometimes. I mean, pictures can only tell you so much. So I am going to show you in person the size of this this unit and do a little bit more talking about it. So without further ado, let's go to that video. So here is the 7-port powered USB hub that I got from Banggood that I showed you on their website. And this is it in real life. It's about the size of my hand. See? There's 5 ports on this side and 2 on this side. That's where you attach the cable for hooking it to your computer, and that's the power adapter hole. And with it, you get the connector, of course, that attaches it to your computer, and this is the AC adapter. This one is 1 amp supply. They do have other 7-port powered hubs, and my husband has one that has a 3 amp power supply, and you can tell the difference in it because this one is like really lightweight, really cheaply made, you know, but it does the job. You plug it in and it powers it. So this one was only the low price. My husband's was I believe $14 and came in a retail package. This one came in a plastic bag. So you get, I guess, what you pay for. But I just wanted a cheap option. You also get the holder, which you can use two ways. You can stand it up in the holder like that and have access to all 7 plugs, all 7 ports rather. You can also hook this in horizontally like this. Now you'd have to, if you're only using 2 ports, you'd have to put it like that in the holder. You can't use all 7. Obviously, the 5 are blocked off there. But if you're only using a couple for now, you can put it in this kind of configuration. Or, optimally, you stand it up like that and then you have access to all 7. And the AC goes in there, and then your attachment for the computer. Obviously there's only one way to plug this in. See, this end is tapered, this side, and you plug it in like that, and then it goes into your USB on your computer. And plug this, of course, into the wall, and you have a 7-port powered hub that can expand the ability to what you can plug into your computer at one time. And being powered, it can actually work to your benefit, because unpowered hubs can, if you're overloading the bus, it can damage or take it right down, and you don't want that. Not on your computer. So this is a good measure to use the powered kind and protect your computer that way. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little review, and catch you on the next one. As always, please take a moment and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.